Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. Okay, everybody, let's take a look at the cattle futures. We'll start with the feeder and then finish up with the live cattle futures. I've been saying for the last few days that price decline would probably continue. Sure enough, today it got below the 50-day quite significantly. Look at this entire candlestick right here. And I think there's more to come. This is looking like we're going to have some serious price decline. Now, the daily cycle was scheduled to end 12/19, which was basically today, because of I think 12/19 would be a weekend. So we could see a bounce here. I mean, coming out of this daily low. But even if we do get a bounce, maybe we get a bounce coming up into here or something like this. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be sustainable, because I think this is still got some time to go here. So let's see, what was the low today? The low was 158.4. I think we could get down, maybe even down into 156. We'll just see where this goes, but I think there's more price erosion to come in the feeder cattle. Let's take a look at the monthly. Yeah, this still looks, short-term indicator still looking down. Again, not a huge candlestick for the month of December, but it is all red. This looks like continued price decline, a greater chance of price decline than not. Okay, so this is the weekly chart now. I know today is just Monday, so just a tiny candlestick going on here, but boy, this just looks like there's more to go, guys and gals, to the downside. Yeah, I could see 155 happening. It's a good chance of 155 happening, maybe even as low as 153, 154. Okay, I do think 155 is probably going to happen, guys. 156. We're at 159.55. I expect 3 or 4 more points probably lost to the downside before this is over. May not happen all at once, but I think it's going to happen. Look at the hourly. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions in a row here of being down. Hourly chart's trying to bounce here, it looks like. And it may do it. It may get some legs under it here. I did talk about an hourly low would be coming up like Tuesday, I think. I think I said the end of Tuesday. So looks like it may try to turn and come up here. So we may see some price increase on the very short term coming up to this 50-hour. Maybe up in here like 161, 162. It could come all the way back up there. It may not get that high, but could come all the way back up there. But I think it'll be short-lived and turn back down. Okay, let's look over at the live cattle. Switch over to the daily. Wow. This chart is like the feeder cattle, but I think even more. It looks like it's really got a lot more price decline to come. And it looks like the 50-day is starting to flatten out. What was the close on this? 135.5. Yeah, I still think that gap's going to get closed. I think we will get down to 135, maybe even lower. Right now the way things look, I could see 134 happening. This looks like there's a lot of price erosion still to go. So anyway, 134.5, 135. I think that's going to be very likely. Again, maybe not all immediately, but I think it's going to happen. Monthly chart. Mixed signals continue. Flat, these are mixed. But that divergence warning now on the monthly is yellow, that's pretty significant. If it stays there through the month, then expect price declines on the monthly chart to begin to show up. Let's look at the weekly here. Yeah, almost all the charts are showing some form of weakness, regardless of the time frame. So, yeah. Looks like there's more in this. Maybe another week or two here. Let's just see. I don't know. Maybe we get down to like, yeah, oh boy. Could get down into the low 130s, guys. Very possible. Okay. Let's go take a look at the hourly and finish this video up. So for the live cattle, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sessions below the 50-hour, and only really more than that. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sessions really below the 50-hour. This is not above it, so 10 full sessions, 10 full trading days below the 50. So that's a lot of sign of weakness. Look at these hourly. These hourly cycles. I mean, they're pretty good here. Look at this. Wow. So within just a few hours. So this one's ending when? When does this hourly cycle end? Yeah. Okay. So obviously it wouldn't be at 550 because of the way. But I could see this happening tomorrow. I could see an hourly low happening tomorrow sometime. And then maybe we'll see a price bump. Either tomorrow or Wednesday, I could see the price declining and then coming up. So if that happens, maybe you get something like this where it comes down and then makes its way back up. Something kind of like that. And if it does that, you could see maybe mid to high 136s if that happens, and then I would expect probably continue price erosion after that. Okay. So, as I wrap up this video, for now, at least, all the charts are different time frames and charts for the cattle future are all kind of pointing toward at least through the rest of this year, another week or two. In some cases, maybe even longer, but another week or two on the average of prices declining for both the feeder and live cattle futures. Okay, guys and gals, consider premium membership. I cover gold. I do cover gold. I guess I cover the S&P 500, okay, for the members on the hourly charts. Okay, I cover crude oil, cover gold. I cover natural gas. I cover wheat and oats. Some trade alerts. I've created a couple new channels on the Discord server. So when you become a premium member, you're going to get a link to the Discord server. You can join other traders. And on there, a couple new channels. One is fixed income, so corporate bonds, and potentially, occasionally, you might do some dividend stocks. I won't do videos on those probably, so you're only going to get that in the Discord server, so you got to join to get that. I even have a solar cycle channel that I track on that server, so for those that are interested in watching solar cycles, a very interesting topic, you get that too for being a member, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to click that little bell to be notified of all the videos when I put them out. Talk to you all real soon again next time.